How do you feel like these first 2 days have gone out here for you?
I feel like the first 2 days have gone good. Just trying to compete, knock the rust off a little bit. Haven't played football since January 1st, but I've been playing all three interior, all three positions, just trying to show my versatility, and I feel like that's what I've been doing these last 2 days.
Yeah, have you heard from scouts, any personnel that have given you anything to work on specifically that you feel like is something that you're targeting?
Yeah, for sure. They want to see me just work on my point of attack and keeping my hips on target a little bit more, and just stronger at the point of attack. Really, also, in pass pro, working on my anchor a little bit more, things like that. And that's what they said they wanted to see out of me. So I've just been out here working on that.
Who have you heard from or talked to this week so far?
I talked to Chicago, San Fran, Jacksonville, Tennessee. That was last night, and then on Monday night I had like a little speed dating thing with like 16 teams. So I can't really name all of them right now, but I had to meet with a lot of teams.
I feel like that's something that obviously you weren't here previously, but something they've changed in the last few years is everyone meets with everybody.
Yeah.
What is that process like? Is it kind of just a little overwhelming to try to take everything in all at once?
No, it's not really overwhelming. I mean, you come to this thing and you look forward to doing things like that. So it's not overwhelming. I mean, it's in the schedule. You know what you're getting yourself into when you commit to the Reese Bowl. So no, it's not overwhelming at all. It's just it's a long process. It is a little tedious, but it's fun, man.
Has there been anyone in particular that you look forward to going up against, or you have gone up against, and it's been something you've enjoyed?
Yeah, I got my first couple reps in against T Sweat today.
Okay.
Bigger body, bigger kid. I wanted to go against him and see what I could put on film versus him. Also, McKinley Jackson. That was one that I was looking forward to going to because we battled it out the last 2 years. Him at Texas A&M, me being at LSU. So yeah, those two guys were what I really looked forward to going against.
Have you gotten any advice from any of your LSU counterparts just a little bit more about this process and being here, since there are currently only two of you here?
Yeah, my boy Anthony Bradford, he didn't get a chance to come to the Reese Bowl last year, but, he's just been in my ear about this process and the draft process and just telling me, keep my head down, stay working, take it day by day because it's going to get stressful, but, you got to just take it day by day and just work and get 1% better every day.
Have you matched up against Jordan at all?
Yeah, we went against each other today in team a little bit, and that was just like how it is at practice, man, going at it. So yeah, it was a great look.
What's it like going from a Heisman-winning quarterback like Jaden Daniels into somebody totally different like this in the Senior Bowl atmosphere?
It's not. I mean, it doesn't really. It don't really change. My mindset don't change. Whoever's back there is who's ever back there. I'm competing my hardest. Whether Jaden's back there, Joe's back there, Pratt's back there, whoever.
When the Senior Bowl rosters were first announced and you seen what team you were signed to, was there anybody you were looking forward to going up against?
Yeah, I believe I answered that question, but McKinley Jackson and T Sweat.
So, if you had to scout yourself, if you were one of the scouts today, what would be the one thing that you would be looking for from yourself to show the scouts that you can do?
Play all three interior, guard, center, and left guard, center, and right guard. Anchoring, stability, and point of attack and keeping my hips on target.
So with these first 2 days, how you feel you've been doing?
I feel like I did good these first 2 days. Me personally, I feel like I had a great 2 days.
Thank you.
What is it about McKinley Jackson's game that makes him so tough to guard?
Short, stout, low center of gravity, so you can't really try your hardest to just put him in the ground. But you got to play with good technique with him, anchor a lot. So that's why I really wanted to go against him this week.
What's been the biggest thing that you wanted to prove out here?
Really, I just wanted to prove that I belong in the NFL and I could play in the NFL. And that's really all I wanted to prove, for real. I come out here just trying to compete my hardest every time I hit the field and every time I get a rep. And I just wanted to be known as one of the hardest competitors, to be in this Reese Bowl this week.
What's the biggest feedback maybe that you got from scouts as far as like what they want to see you improve and what they want to see you show during this week?
Anchor, stability, point of attack, hips on target.